What's up, guys? How you all doing? Cosmic Harry here, rolling out my tier 10 German heavy, the E-100. It's been a while since I played in this tank. This is kind of to reassure anybody out there who saw my latest vid with the Hitler rage thing, that I indeed have not sold my E-100. I would never sell my E-100. Pretty much I'm never going to sell a tier 10. You know, the economics, the math, it just doesn't work out. You know, it's not financially smart. Of course, I mean, bottom line, you can do what you want, but me personally, I would never sell a tier 10. You know, you only get 50% of the silver. If you ever want to buy it back, you know, it's as if the tank costs, you know, 5 times as much, etc, etc. It's not 5 times as much, but you get what I'm saying. This was my very first tier 10, and my whole channel was kind of based on the E-100. I think there was a period where it was just E-100 vids for like a month or two. And I think Christmas time last year, about a year ago, I stopped playing it altogether. You know, I made a promise, I made a vow, I announced on the channel, I'm not going to be playing, I'm not going to be touching the E-100, I'm going to be grinding other tanks. And I kind of rediscovered the game all over again because of that decision. So anyhow, E-100, 750 pen, really lousy, 750 alpha, really lousy pen. I can't remember what it was, but the lowest amount of pen out of all the heavies. It has basically tier 8 penetration, and because of that you have to load up heat every once in a blue moon, and bottom line, you have no choice. You know, you really don't have any choice if you want to ban with tier 8 penetration on the regular shells. What can you do? As I'm approaching this flank here, there are 2 mediums up ahead of me, and that is crucial. They are spotting for me, they're lighting up the reds, they're giving me situational awareness of the battlefield. Where are the reds? What are they doing? If they weren't up here, you know, I wouldn't be up here, because most probably I'll be surrounded in a second or two and taken out in a second or two. So having these mediums up ahead of me is crucial. You know, I would not be here if they weren't here. But soon enough, yeah, there you go, one gets taken out. So it's only one. It's a T-54, myself and a T-54. Up ahead we see a Tiger 2. I believe there's an E5 up there and a KV4. And right now, you know, it's too early to make my move. Whatever my move is going to be, I need a bit more situational awareness before I start shooting at targets, etc, etc. You can see E5, he has that big humongous tumor cupola commander's hatch. You can see that Tiger 2 is trying to be smart and sneaky and sneak around to my right hand side, but in order for him to pen me, he's gonna have to pull up, you know, and expose his tank big time. His gun depression is gonna let him down, and you know, it's smart, but it's not smart what he's doing. E5 manages to pen me, possibly, maybe. I think that was heat. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. And you can see he's firing heat there. I've managed 1 pen so far. I'm confident here. Basically, you know, I'm angling my tank, I'm counting on my armor, the fact that I'm angling the tank really well, and my hit points, 2,700 hit points. They've shaved off of, you know, 500, whatever it is. No, it's not. 800, just over 700 hit points. And now you can see I'm trying to angle myself between the Tiger and the tanks to my left. You know, I'm trying to angle my tank so I bounce shots from both directions, and somewhat successful. Managed to take out the E5, I believe so, keeping an eye on the Tiger 2, but it's like I said, you know, he's in a smart place, but yeah, it's a kind of like a dumb place at the same time, you know, but he's limited in options, what can I say. And moving up here, we see an E4, big bombastic tier 10 American TD. His main weakness is he doesn't have the armor that the E3 has, and he does have a traversable turret, but it only goes 90 degrees to the left and to the right. You're going to see me later on try to take advantage of that. and angling my tank just so. KV4 just walks into my shot, hit his top cupola. E4 trying to be smart here, trying to angle myself again between two tanks, and you can see that 90 degrees, you know, that's as far as his turret will reach. I managed to pen him once. I accept the fact that I'm going to be penned from the rear, and I'm trying to get behind him in order to pen another time, second time. I think he beats me to the punch, yet he manages to pen me, and I finish him off. No problema. KV4 pens me as well. I think that was my lower play. But as I come up here, you know, I'm confident. I'm 100% confident. No problema. I'm angling my tank. I'm only on 388 hit points, but, you know, it's all cool. You know, there you go. Take out the KV4. And all that's left up ahead is a Jagdtiger. A Jagdtiger. Again, angling my tank. Just can't pen me. But lo and behold, what happens? I get penned from behind. And what is that? It's a Tortoise. A Tortoise has just a fantastic, amazing gun. And I know my time is up. You know, what was almost perfection when it came to angling my tank. Somewhat, you know, the best angling that I could perform came to an end with the fantastic gun from the Tortoise into my rear. What can I say? But nonetheless, a really decent game. Good demonstration of really decent angling in the E-100, and the fact that I have 2,700 hit points, 6k damage inflicted, 4.5 blocked. Hope you guys enjoyed. Take it easy. Adios, muchachos.